In a case that is raising serious questions about integrity within law enforcement, a senior police officer now finds himself at the center of a deeply troubling controversy. Brigadier Mbangwa Nkwashu has publicly acknowledged a family connection to a man accused of orchestrating multiple high-profile killings, including the murders of DJ Somebody, DJ Vintos, and sound engineer Armon, who was brutally gunned down on his way to work. According to testimony presented before the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry, this alleged crime figure has been linked by intelligence officials to one of the country's most dangerous organized crime networks. What makes this even more alarming is that Brigadier Nkwashu himself played a key role in the arrest of an alleged hitman tied to the same network, all while now claiming his actions were simply acts of family responsibility. The footage you're about to watch is as shocking as it is revealing. If accountability matters to you, stay with us as we break down what could be one of the most controversial testimonies yet.
True and correct.
I confirm that, yes.
Thank you, Brigadier. Brigadier, just to make sure, what did you call me? Sorry, my apologies.
Senior Counsel, SC.
Oh, not far from it.
Better things to come, Ms. Brenda.
Thank you, Brigadier.
Yes.
And then where you say you said to them, someone asked me recently, you want us to change that someone to my brother-in-law.
Yes.
And so you clarified to this group that the person who asked you was your brother-in-law.
Exactly, Advocate.
And then you just said in passing that if they want to help them, you can, but you won't. Can you just clarify what you meant there?
No, Advocate, they were, when we were discussing, in a social gathering where you have casual talk. Now, the other one will say, Mara, you are not fair, bro. Askiru give brother, Kiswara Saham Tago. Wow, some tools. Over some tools, when I'm tools, just a general comment. Like we will be in a social gathering, if I may make an example, Advocate. We will be gathering and as boys will always be boys. Okay. And then we'll be sitting there and then this one will be saying, hey man, Braibi, do take and do, I want to pay man, niggas chance. To me, it's not my liking. If when it's your liking, you can go for her. You understand? So it's in that text. Yeah.
Okay, understood. You can
so
then...
or rather colloquially, you would be shooting crap colloquially.
Much as I'm not sure
what this means.
But I think it sounds like it is like that.
Thank you, Brigadier. You can then move on to paragraph 31.
In paragraph 31, Advocate, I was later surprised to learn that Tsukudu had approached witness B about Tau's case. I never asked him to do so. I never asked him to convey any message to witness B, whether about opposing bail or about thanking her, as I've alluded in the above paragraph, how it happened. If Tsukudu told witness B or anyone else that I sent him, he did so with his own accord. It was not with my knowledge nor my permission that he is going to consult with witness B. I deny that I attempted to interfere improperly in the bail proceedings of Tau. We were sitting now, finishing our meal and drinks, and it was now some time that we've been talking. So after concluding this issue of the security business and the likes, and I'm now open now. Now I'm starting to like the man.
Okay.
Yeah, I must be honest. I'm starting to like the man and open up now. I saw, this is a good idea, man. Well, now to you have a pants, but you know. I've got an experience where I can run security, and I'll start registering security company, and I think I'll be pensioning towards the right direction, because I had my plans, but this one, I think it supersedes my plans.
Okay.
So
it wasn't
as we finish,
just a casual, you were in it with what he was saying and about the...
about the business.
Security, yes.
We talked in depth. We talked in depth.
So this in-depth conversation about the opportunity starts to die down as you're finishing your meals. How does this then come up about the friend who's been arrested?
Yeah, as we were about to finish, and I'm saying, hey, so thanks very much, man, but time is running out here. He even said, no, don't worry, Swar, we'll ask for a bill, and then I'll foot the bill, and then we'll go. Then, as the waiter came, and then he told him that, no, prepare for us the bill. Now, this latter topic now comes.
Yes.
He says, hey, Swar, una di tatanyana ulinteng mona kupang untuse ka bona, ne? Ki eng Swar? And then Atoma Uthalusa started explaining as I've
Sorry, Brigadier, you speak English well. Can you please say all of that in English? For the record.
I apologize, Commissioner.
No need to apologize at all. It's our languages, but this is purely for the record.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. So he started telling me that one of the friends that he grew up with, that he was telling me about, has...
Sorry, Brigadier. So just to note what you had said in vernac, you started with, he asked you for help and said, hey, brother-in-law, there's a problem that I have.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Then...
Kinalibutata, there's a problem that I have.
Yeah. One of those friends that I was talking about earlier on is arrested, and IA is arrested by you, and is seeking bail, and I said, wait, my brother. That's when I stopped him on his tracks to tell me the details. Before he even tell me who this friend is, then I started changing to say, I don't discuss work cases. So, and I not even discuss work with my wife. Yeah.
Now, when he says one of the friends...
The latter part is difficult to believe. We always hear about pillow talk, and I would assume that most people do engage in pillow talk, so involving even matters of work. So I'm surprised to hear that you did not discuss your work with your wife in what I refer to as pillow talk. But anyway, that's besides the point, and it's not important.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Brigadier, so when he says one of the friends I was talking about, given that you described the conversation about his upbringing and friends in general terms, did you know what friend he was talking about?
No, I didn't.
Did he say the friend who was a police officer, or were there any identifying adjectives or descriptions that he was giving, or he just said a friend that I spoke about?
He just said a friend,
Okay.
my friend, and then I started saying, oh, as long as thing that prompted me to stop him is when he says, this particular friend of mine was arrested by you in Vereniging. Then I said, I don't discuss my cases, not even with my wife. So let's if you want me and you to have a sound relationship, sure, let's not talk about my work, because if we start talking about my work now, I'm doing something that I'll lose my work. I don't talk about my work. Let's respect one another for that.
And when he said, oh, my apologies.
Sorry, Ms. Brigadier, you earlier on you said a few sentences back. You said he said that the friend that I was talking about earlier. You remember saying that?
Yeah, Commissioner. Maybe if I may clarify, maybe I put it out of context. He earlier on told me that his upbringing with friends. So amongst those friends, there is a friend of him.
What you've just seen raises difficult but necessary questions about accountability, loyalty, and the line between personal ties and public duty. As the Madlanga Commission continues its work, the spotlight remains firmly on those entrusted with upholding the law and whether that trust has been compromised. We'll continue to follow this story closely as more details emerge. If you found this report informative, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates on this developing story. Thank you for watching.